right, let's see. YouTube should be good. Oh, God. Do I have to... Oh, no. Do I have to redo everything? Let's see. I'm going to test. Let's see. Test. Okay, no, that's good. Let's see. This is good, too. Love it. Okay. That's good. That's good. Let's refresh this. Yo, what's up, Jaded? How's it going? How was your weekend? There's one thing that bothers me. I'm not sure how many of you guys use the Purple App Stream Manager, but if you have it up before you go live and then you go live, I have to like refresh it every time. Otherwise, it takes like minutes for it to actually go through. Yo, what's up, Umbra? Wild Cody Pure, Wild Umbra up here. How's it going? What'd you guys do this weekend? Let's see. What's up, everyone watching on TikTok? Good to see ya. How's the music audio level? I want to have it on the quieter side because we're gonna be jumping in Fortnite in just a minute. Let's see. This should be good. I wonder if I can not have this play. Is there a way to opt out from having that little like video play on the Spotify website? Because some songs they'll have like this little like video playing. Is there a way to opt out of that? Do I do that in my Spotify settings or something? Who uses Spotify in chat? Surely there has to be one of you. Yo, what's up, Wayne? How's it going? No problem. What have you been streaming recently? Oh, here we go. I found it. It's under the display. In case anyone else is curious. I feel like that's got to use some sort of bandwidth, so I feel like it's not worth it because we're not even looking at it. All right. God, we're genius. We big brained it. We're good. Yo, Middle East, how are you doing? Good to see you. What'd you do this weekend? Tiny Glade? What is Tiny Glade? When I think of Glade, I think of the like the air freshener. All right, everything should be set up correctly. If you guys are talking in chat and I haven't read your message, yo, what's up, Element? How's it going, dude? The GOAT, one of your IG posts came up on my page this morning, brother. Yo, thank you. We finally made it. We made it. Dude, also, Element, you're shredded. Like, I would love to be able to get half as shredded as you are. Like, for those that ever need fitness tips or anything like that, go follow Element. Element is literally a beast. A beast. Like, jack. I don't think that man has, like, 1% of body fat on him. It's actually insane. I would love to get down to, like, 10 or 12% body fat, but we're working there. We're doing our summer shred protocol right now. It's going about as good as you could imagine. And I say that sarcastically. What do you recommend for audio levels on stream and OBS? Without being able to like give you specific numbers, I try and have like my game audio maybe be like in the bottom third. So if we're looking at like the audio bar, it's like the bottom third, like peaking at the bottom third is like game audio, maybe half, it depends. And then we're starting to lag a little bit. I'm gonna start closing some stuff. Let's close this, let's close that. That should be better. Maybe not. What if I put it in performance mode? Stand by, chat. Stand by. How's the stream? Are we lagging at all? It seems a little choppy on my end. Lagging a bit. All right. It's probably because we need to drop in real quick. Let's see. I should be able to put this in performance mode. I have a hotkey for it. I don't know why it's not triggering. Oh, it's because of home. Duh. All right. What if I do this? All right. How's that, chat? Is that a little bit better? I also have Fortnite booted up, so that could also be a thing. What's up, Rick? What's up, amigo? Oh, God. Which one is Yuzora? I only played Kingdom Hearts 3 once, and that was, like, probably a couple years ago. What section are they in? Is it still lagging hard? Oh, I guess I can close Discord too. Stand by, chat. All right, we quit Discord. That's always usually a pretty big hog. What else? Did that help? Oh, I never got the DLC for Remind. I feel like I gotta do it. Lagging a ton.
Dad, why do we always make gumbo on special days?
Because it's our thing. Grandma made it, and now we do. Go ahead and
Skipped
grab the fries from that
frames.
Publix bag. Can't make gumbo without it.
I always forget which one the skipped frame is. All right, here. I'm gonna mercy kill Fortnite real quick. It's gonna fix the stream. Give it a sec. Let's exit out of here. Return to lobby.
Share the traditions you know by heart. Publix.
No. It's my computer. I'm trying to run everything on a 3060, so not ideal. I'm gonna close it for a sec. What's up, Eric? I don't think increasing the bitrate's gonna help for me. I need to go and double check my notes real quick. Why am I getting ads on Spotify? Oh, here we go. That's why. Hold on, I gotta refresh that. Oh my god. Skipped frames.
Thank you very much, teacher.
Crazy. Yo, thank you. Oh, thank you for the 75 bits. Appreciate you. That's all right. All right, we're fixing it now. We're fixed. We should be good now, right? What's up, Bush? What's up, Gold? What's up, Scubo? What's up, Sea-Dog? What's up, Nelson? Thank you. I'm glad we sound great. We should be good now. If everyone refreshes, we should not have lag anymore. So we're gonna do a little bit of just chatting until I figure out what I need to change real quick. Are we still lagging? What's up, Nick? I have no idea who that is, Microsoft. Still lagging. Interesting. Really? Standby. Trying to figure out what could cause it. I'm going to close Epic Games as well. Let's exit that. Still lag. Interesting. Let me check my... I made a new video. Maybe my dumbass accidentally switched a setting I shouldn't have.
Thanks for the sub.
Yo, thank you for the resub, Umbra. Appreciate you. Thank you. No, replay buffer's off. This is all looking good. Advanced. No, I don't know what's going on here. Maybe a dynamically changed bitrate. Maybe I should turn that off. I heard that usually kind of messes up. What's up, Vitamin V? Doing good? We're just trying to figure out why we're lagging so hard. Let me run it back on Twitch and see. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Do you do cooking streams? No, I should, though. Yeah, oh, my God, that's miserable. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to try and find... I have notes somewhere. There's a million one things. Let's see. Okay, here we go. All right, diagnosing the issue, chat. Diagnosing the issue. I'm wondering if it might be the dynamically change bitrate. I would find a way to burn everything. What's up, Dream Chaser? How's it going? I closed Fortnite, so I don't know why it's still tweaking. No. No. It's definitely on my end. Yep, I know. Thank you. We're fixing it. I should be able to figure it out in the next, like, 5 minutes. If you guys can sit tight for the next 5 minutes, we can diagnose this live on stream. We're going to go from PowerPoint presentation to professional stream in hopefully 5 minutes or less. Oh, I know why. Oh, my God. I'm a dumbass. Chat, I'm a dumbass. I figured it out. We should be fine. Give it a minute. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. I figured it out. Hold on. I know. Everyone refresh. Everyone refresh. Refresh. Ah, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. I'm so fucking stupid, chat. Oh my god. I'm sure it's fucking perfect right now, is it not? What's up, Beauty? Thanks for follow. Yep, we did it. We did it. Yay. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. I don't know what triggered the hype train, but whoever triggered whatever that did, thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much, teacher.
Yo, thank you for the 5 bits. Appreciate it. What's up, Steve? We're doing good. I can tell you guys what went wrong if you guys are curious. If you guys want to take a guess, feel free to take a guess in chat. And I'll let you know. I'll give you guys like 30 seconds to take a guess. Oh, God, I'm so stupid. Your patience troubleshooting, that was something else. Thank you. It only took 8.5 years of streaming and dealing with this BS for me to not be able to rip out my hair. Plus, I have all of you lovely people in chat, so that would be not a friendly environment if I if I just lost my shit. I would rather lose my shit once we figure out the problem, which is kind of what I did. Tried green screen for the first time, didn't work out like I thought it would. Oh no, what went wrong? Wasn't maxed out bitrate. It had nothing to do with the dynamic bitrate box either. So this is a very niche problem to my setup. Oh my god! And okay, so here's the silver lining, chat. Here's the silver lining. Okay, I can feel stupid because of this happening, but the silver lining is that I learned something new right now. So if you guys are going to learn anything from... Why is Streamlabs still yelling at me? We shouldn't be lagging. We should be perfect. I think Streamlabs just tweaking. If I start lagging again, let me know. But I think Streamlabs just tweaking. Anywho, this is what I want you guys to take away from the beginning of stream. Number 1, things will go wrong, okay? You troubleshoot live, you keep your composure, keep your good attitude, okay? Have fun with it. And the beauty of it is that sometimes when you fix it, it might be because of a stupid mistake that you've known before, sure. But the kicker is that sometimes... That didn't line up. The kicker is that you learn something new. So, just to give you guys some context, I'm streaming off of my gaming laptop, which is perfectly fine, perfectly feasible. I'm pushing my laptop to the limits because I'm streaming to 4 different places, playing Fortnite, and doing everything in high quality. So I'm trying to max out my laptop, which is already pushing the edge. Now here's where the thing comes in. The part that I already knew that was wrong was that my laptop has 3 different modes. There's an automatic mode, it's auto mode, which is what it's on default. There's a power saving mode, which is like the quiet mode to like, you know, make it charge faster, whatever. And then there's a performance mode. Now, when I'm not streaming or anything and I'm over traveling, I put it in quiet mode because I have a shitty charger that I use to charge the laptop. Otherwise, if I keep it in auto or anything else, it's not going to charge. So I have it in the quiet mode, which means it's basically power saving mode, right? That's why our stream completely tanked because I left it in that stupid power mode. However, the cool thing now, chat, is that I didn't even realize I have a performance mode for my gaming laptop. So now we got it in performance mode, and I'm sure we're not going to run into nearly as many issues as we did before. So I've been running in an automatic and like power saving this whole time. So it is now in performance mode, which means it can go as hard as it wants. That being said, I'm going to try booting up Fortnite again. So in the next 60 seconds, you might experience just a tiny bit of lag while everything boots up. But as soon as we get in the game, we've landed and we've walked around for 10 seconds, and I'm still lagging, or if I'm lagging at all, please let me know in chat. But that is my whole spiel. So hopefully you guys got some value out of that. My goodness. No, it wasn't the video editing software. If I had DaVinci running, that would be wild. That'd be insane. What up, Robbie? How's it going? Nice. Claustrophobia, listen, especially, dude, I've seen some of the gaming setups you guys have sent over on the YouTube community wall. Y'all are crazy. Some of those are really cool looking, though, but y'all need to give yourself some more room. All right, so I'm jumping in the game. We might lag for a sec. Oh, wrong button. I have that for other reasons. What's up, Beauty? How's it going? What's up, JF? Well, thanks for clicking, Pro. I appreciate you. Welcome on into the stream. I'm sorry that the beginning of stream was a little how do I say this? Bad, but we fixed it and we're good to go. So if you guys have any questions for me, feel free to ask because we got some time. Also, how was everybody's weekends? What did you guys do? You guys do anything fun? I bought, you know what I bought? You know what I've been learning? You know how you get like a cable for your phone or whatever, like a USB-C cable, and then you have like those little charging bricks? Apparently, the wattage and the voltage like really matters for what you're trying to do. So I've been like diving into that and like swapping out a lot of my cables to like help them get more power and stuff through them, which I had no idea was even really a thing. Yo, Scuba Steve, thank you for all the TikTok gifts. Appreciate you. How are you doing, fam? I actually have no idea, Steve. I have no idea. Someone in chat actually gifted me this skin. They're the best. I appreciate them. JF, what you doing? How are you doing? Played Halo? Which Halo? Also, Scuba, what were you streaming? JF, what'd you do? Also, who was it? I'm trying to run. Hold on. I can remember. I can remember. Who was it? Who was it? Who was it? Who used their Twitch Prime at the beginning of stream? Literally, I have the memory of a goldfish, and it's all because of short form content. Who used their Twitch Prime at the beginning of stream? I know someone has to remember. Arc Raiders. Dude, everyone and their mom's been on Arc Raiders. I have yet to touch that game because I'm scared I'm going to get addicted to it. Marvel Rivals? Nice, nice. Marvel Rivals is also like a huge favorite. I also have not played it, but I know a lot of people play it. We're cooked. We're cooked. All right, so far so good, chat. Halo Infinite, nice. You ever play the campaign? I played the co-op campaign when they finally dropped it. It's actually pretty fun. Though I will say when I did play it co-op, we like got soft locked, which was not fun. Oh, nice. What kind of map you making? Yep. Scuba Steve is such a great nickname, though. Anyone named Steve? If you watched, was it? I think it's Big Daddy, right? Great movie. Dust Umbra. Umbra, are you still here? Thank you, Middle. If I put OBS Studio in real time, does it make a difference? Depends what you're trying to accomplish. Oh god, we're cooked. Chaperone killed us. That's alright. That was our warm-up, chat. That was our warm-up. Also, did we lag at all? By the way, chat, when we were booting up the game and everything? So if you're putting OBS in real time, it's likely going to lag your game because you're giving more resources to OBS. So if you're okay with the laggy game and like less of a laggy stream, then I guess it's worth it, but I probably wouldn't do it. So far, so good, Retro. So far, so good. We ran into some troubleshooting stuff earlier and I had to replace my bidet. Besides that, everything seems to be up and running. But now Nashville got a little bit of snow this morning. I'm like, what the hell? It was like we got like a fake spring. I don't know why. James, what's up, homie? How's it going, dude? Dude, I'm super stoked to have you join our community. Did you get a chance to watch the video that I recorded to you yet? Or check out the email that I responded with? What up, Cosmos? How's it going, dude? What's up, Yubmind? What's your story? When did you get your first sponsor? I'll give you a short version of my story. I started streaming in 2017, ironically, to meet like indie game developers and just like play horror games to get exposure to my music business. And then I ended up liking streaming and making more money streaming than I was through my music business, so I hard pivoted because I was growing fast. And then I switched around like 2021 to teaching people how to stream because all the guides that were out at the time were a little bit too advanced for, I feel like, a lot of people. So I wanted to like dumb it down so we could lower the barrier to get people in streaming. And then ever since then, we've been doing YouTube full time and streaming part time just for fun, once a week, just to help people out. No lag. Let's go. I mean, I probably wouldn't... If you have a 5080, you're probably not running into any issues. I wouldn't mess with it, Dream. Yeah, no problem, James. No problem at all. Hell yeah, I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, and once again, if you ever have any... Oh, fuck, we don't have any... We need a gun. If you have any questions whatsoever, please do not hesitate to post it in Discord. Or if it's more of a private thing, you can always just email me back. Like, it's so refreshing when... Ooh. It's so refreshing when people are, like, super gung-ho about it, and they have a great attitude. That just, like, makes me want to, like, help you guys even more. Because I'm like, clearly they're listening to the advice and everything, and implementing... Oh, my God! Implementing everything that we're talking about, and it doesn't feel like I'm wasting my breath. Which sometimes happens, but I don't get that vibe from you at all. So, yeah. Anything you ever need, just let me know. What's up, Gavin? What's up, Heather? How are you guys doing? Yo, Heather, I saw the thumbnail for your recent YouTube video. How's it performing so far? Yo, thank you for the 100 bits, Mikey. How's it going, dude? What'd you do this weekend? Thank you. Gavin, what's up, buddy? Honestly, I'm not really sure, Dream. You have to use something like Stream Elements or like Botrix, usually. Pretty sure. No problem, Cosmos. I'm glad you got some value from the videos. Been playing indie games and actually got featured in their trailer. What? That's awesome, Pixel. What indie game? Any tips growing easily on YouTube as a gaming channel? I have about 12 subscribers. Depends. I would start making like educational content like how-tos and quick guides on shorts on your game. So like if your game is Fortnite, I would start making shorts like the best weapon in Fortnite or the best strategy in Fortnite or how to do this in Fortnite. Especially like when it comes to like news and stuff. Like new updates, I would give people information. It's what people are always searching for. That's usually one of the fastest ways to grow. Yo, let's go, Heather. We'll take it. We'll take it. Plus, I feel like it's really difficult to tell how a YouTube video is doing in the first, like, honestly, any time span. Because I've had videos that, like, completely flopped. And then, like, a month later, they just take off. So it's really tough to say. But I'm proud of you for putting in the work. And I'm proud of you for staying consistent. That's sick. I'm a big Nexus Clips fan, Yubmind. I think I tried Opus a long time ago, but I also can't give a too detailed opinion because I haven't used Opus in a hot minute, but I use Nexus all the time, so just for those reasons, I would pick Nexus every time. So I'm not using any YouTube goals. I'm just using, what is it, Twitch goal, I think. But I'm also not using the Twitch goal on my gaming overlay. I'm just using it on my just chatting overlay. I'm using the nutty one that like automatically increases every time it gets hit, because I think it's really funny. And you can grab that from his YouTube video. Just look up nutty sub goal or something on YouTube. You should find it. Commercial time already. Oh no! I ran like a minute of ads at the beginning. Oh, yeah, I guess it's been 20 minutes. Damn. That's cool, Pixel. You feel like a rock star? I feel like a celebrity. Oh, dude, speaking of feeling like a celebrity... Oh, we're cooked. Wait, what is that? Woo! Hold on, I gotta focus for 2 seconds, chat. Oh, wow. That actually worked. Speaking of feeling like a celebrity, chat, you guys know how I made the soundtrack, like the music for the Mortuary Assistant? Well, the game was so popular, they actually turned it into a movie. And you guys can see Mortuary Assistant, the movie, in theaters right now. It just came out, like, I think, like, on the 13th. I haven't seen it yet. I'm planning on seeing it next week. And they used 2 of my songs. So I should, theoretically, be credited in the credits at the end of the movie. So if anybody goes to see the Mortuary Assistant this week or while it's in theaters, Watch the credits, take a picture, and send me a picture if you see my name in the credits, because I believe they used 2 of my songs. So that's pretty cool. Assuming everything goes according to plan, they did use my 2 songs, and I get credited, I think it's going to be a full circle moment, and I feel like I'm going to feel so giddy. But I have not confirmed any of that. I don't think it does, Beauty. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think it does. Isn't that a neat little fun fact, Heather? I sometimes forget myself. Yeah, I forgot about that dream. How do you see yourself 5 years from now? Beside being the first millionaire in the family? Hopefully not homeless. That's where I see myself in 5 years. I don't know. That's a great question. I think my problem is that I focus so much in the now that it's really hard for me to see myself any, like, more than, like, a year from now. I'm hoping in the next 5 years I will be married and have a house of my own and not renting anymore. I think those are the actionable goals that I can hope for. I think that's relatively fair, right, chat? Oh my god. Oh, come on! Brother, no! Are you... Oh, no. Not good, not good, not good. Okay, well, they're leaving, so wish me luck. Here we go. Well, no one saw that. That was obviously a warm-up chat. That was our first game of the day. Surely not our third. Surely not our third. Thanks, Mikey. Hey, thank you, V. Heck yeah. Me neither. I want to see it, though, Heather. I think next week, I think I'm going to see it. Thanks, Retro. Yo, congrats, Middle. Yo, can we get a fat W in the chat? Middle Beast got a affiliate today. That's awesome. Congratulations. Thank you, Cosmos. I have not even beat it on 100%, Heather. That's wild. How long did it take you? Jay, what's up, homie? Fortunately, I don't really do collaborations, Cosmo, but you can ask around in chat and maybe someone will take you up. Thanks, Beauty. I highly doubt it, but maybe with positive vibes, we can at least get in the top 5. Oh, yeah, like house hacking. Get like a duplex or something. Could do that. That'd be cool. That game is vicious, truly. Kind of gave me, not for the comparison, but like the difficulty of like welcome to the game. It's just like kind of like you gotta be locked in, you know. Also, chat. While I was messing around with stuff, if I did not read your message in chat, please don't take it personally. Feel free to repost it in chat. My multi-chat is moving pretty quick because it has...
Thanks for the sub.
Yo, thank you. Yo, Nubmine, thank you for the tier 1, baby. Thank you for the resub. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Nubmine, since you resubbed, I'm going to let you pick my weapon in Fortnite. You can pick whatever weapon you want. Preferably like a class of weapon, like only assault rifles, only shotgun, only submachine gun, only whatever. And I will only use that for this game as a thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. But what I was saying was, if you guys posted a question or something in chat and I don't see it in like, I don't know, 3 minutes, feel free to repost it in chat. I have like 4 different platforms I'm streaming on. It's all combined into one chat. So theoretically, I should see everyone's chat, but sometimes it moves so quickly I'm not able to keep up. And I don't want you guys to think that I'm ignoring you. I try to answer every single question, unless you're calling me a dick or you're being mean, then I'm ignoring you on purpose. But 99% of questions, I will answer. So if I didn't acknowledge you, I apologize. And if you haven't gotten a response in like 3 minutes, I truthfully and honestly just probably it went too fast. So feel free to repost it if it's been like 3 minutes. If it's been 30 seconds, just be patient because I'll get to it. Because I'm trying to do everything. I'm trying to do everything, you know? Oh, yeah. The little heart rate monitor. I've seen so many horror streamers do that. I should have did that when I was full-time horror streaming, but I never did. I feel like that's such a great engagement tactic because I feel like chat I feel like there's more of a reason to watch. You know what I mean? Do you feel like your chat likes that and they like kind of what's the word? You feel like chat appreciates it enough through the setup that you did, Heather? Rifle 100%. All right, bet. I'm gonna drop everything that's not. Wait. Rifle? Do you mean assault rifle or you mean sniper rifle? I haven't found a sniper rifle yet, but I can totally look for one if that's your choice. We got 2 good assault rifles, though. I'm going to use the assault rifle until I get a clarification. There should be a person right here. Your choice? All right, I'm going to use assault rifle just because we have 2 really good ones. Oh, God, we're cooked. All right, okay. I'm going to let you pick now, Yubmine. I'm gonna roll it into the next game. Do you want a sniper rifle or do you want an assault rifle? I'm gonna roll it into this next one, just because we didn't have the answer by the time we were already mid game. So. Orlin, what's up, buddy? It's going good now. Unfortunately, I was super dumb and I made a beginner mistake when I started stream today, but we fixed it live on stream, so it was okay. We recovered. What's up, Jay? When is office hours? Office hours right now. Office hours right now. You guys can ask me whatever question you guys want. No gatekeeping. I'll answer literally anything you guys want. Except for like 1% of questions. No, not at all, Mikey. Not at all. Also good to see you. Yeah, if you guys don't have a response to your question within like 3 minutes, feel free to repost it. Yeah, I was like, maybe I don't need the heart rate because I feel like the way that I'm yelling is just like, Cody's not okay right now. So unfortunately, I don't do audits on the Twitch channel anymore just because there's too many requests. But I do give audits on people's channels and streams for the bootcamp members, Cosmo. So if you're interested in that or anyone else is interested in that, go below the Twitch stream. Or you can go to link in bio wherever, click on the free cheat sheet, masterclass, whatever, and you can learn more about the boot camp. There's a couple boot camp members in the chat right now. You can ask their opinions on it. But I do give like personalized feedback videos. Like I just made 2 today. I made one for James and one other person, like looking and giving feedback on their channels and how they can improve and so on and so forth. So if that sounds interesting to you guys, feel free to check it out. You can find it, link in bio anywhere or below the stream. I think you can also just type bootcamp in chat and it'll link you. Or exclamation point bootcamp, one of the 2. I don't know. Oh wait, hold on. All right, I gotta see here. That stupid bush! Go sniper? All right, we're looking for the sniper. So my stream tonight, I usually use OBS, but I use Streamlabs for the first time, and watching back the audio and video is massively desynced. The audio of the whole stream is there, but the video is missing the last 40 minutes, and it's like the video is lagging behind the whole stream. Interesting. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna hide in this building. I want to check something real quick. Oh, never mind. 2 seconds. Oh, we need a sniper rifle too. I promised I'd use a sniper. Hopefully they don't come in this. Oh, they're coming in. Oh. I need a sniper. We're cooked. All right. I'm going to use this just because I have it. What the hell? All right. I'm going to use a sniper when I find it, but just to get out of there. All right. I'm going to hide here for 1 second. Give me a moment. All right, let's see. Let me heal up. I have a few guesses, James, but I'm gonna think. Give me like 2 seconds to think about it, because I'm thinking it could be one thing or another. What kind of, so what are your specs, James? Like what's your graphics card, what's your RAM, and what's your CPU? I think that'll help narrow down the issue. Gotta keep... And then once I know that, I can narrow it down, I think. I actually have no idea, Jaded. It's all brand new to me, and I don't know if I got selected, ironically. I need to find that sniper. Galaxy, what's up? How are you doing? What'd you do this weekend? How come every time I load up OBS, media I had added to the scene will automatically play, even though it's visually hidden? I actually don't know, Orlin, because normally my answer would be there's that little box you have to check, but if you have that checked, I'm actually not 100% sure. I still don't have a sniper rifle yet, so I'm gonna use this until I get a sniper. I think that should be a decent rule. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep dying. How do I get up there? It was your cap. What capture card were you using, Galaxy? Yo, thanks, Retro. Appreciate you. I'll talk to you soon. I'm experiencing some serious input lag in OBS, but bitrate is set to 6K, and I set it up to the video you have via YouTube, but still have some delay. What are your specs as well, Jay? Thank you, Mikey. Thank you. Hey, hell yeah. I appreciate that, James. But yeah, James, what graphics card, what RAM, like how much RAM do you have? And then what is your CPU? Wait, what? I have the HD60S. Why was it causing so much problems for you? Dude, there's no snipers, period. What are we gonna do? Oh, what is this? Oh no, we need another person. Oh, then you got a pretty decent setup, because I'm using the 3060 as well, Jay. Serious input lag in OBS. What do you mean by input lag? Like, what kind of, like, explain the problem more. i9, RTX 30, oh yeah, no, you're good. Because it sounds like you're getting an encoder overload, James. For your computer, I'm not sure if I talked to you about it today or if it was the other person. Are you plugging your hold on. Let me refresh something real quick. Let me hide real quick. I need to refresh my memory. Alright, let me check something. Because for what it sounds like to me, it's your encoder that's causing the issue. If you go into Streamlabs, what is your encoder that you picked? And also, are you running Streamlabs as an administrator? Let's check those two things first. Because those are usually, they can be the culprit pretty quick. Dude, I feel like the snipers are so hard to find. We're gonna use the shotgun until... Oh. We're trash. We're trash. Just kidding. Does he have a sniper? I promise we're gonna get a sniper. Yeah, check Streamlabs and then let me know what encoder you picked, and then if you're running Streamlabs as administrator. Because I use OBS, and when I look at YouTube, it stays on the same speed. What is your YouTube latency? Like, if you go into YouTube Live, like the Go Live, and look down, are you on ultra low latency? Ah. I gotcha. Well, hey, we're not going to question it then, Galaxy. We'll take it. If I can't find a sniper this game, I'll use a sniper next game. It exists, surely. Do you have a sniper? Nobody has a sniper. What do we do? So if you go into Streamlabs, James, go to Streamlabs settings. And then once you're in Streamlabs settings, by clicking that little cog wheel, you're going to go to the output tab. And then you should see encoder under the output tab. And then let me know what it says there. Ooh, this looks good. I'm actually not a fan of the lock-on ones. I know people really like them, but I feel like I can't hit with the lock-on, which is ironic because it's supposed to do all the work for you, right, chat? Surprisingly, I don't have that issue, Jaded. I'm trying to do solos. If I did co-op, it would be too much to manage. I appreciate it, though. How do I get in here? Oh, nice, Cosmos. NVIDIA NVENC H264. Okay, so that's the encoder you want to use, right? Were you running Streamlabs in Administrator? Or as an administrator? Do you remember? Because that could also help, just to make sure the next time you do run Streamlabs, what you can do is go to little, the Streamlabs icon on your desktop and right-click it. And then once you right-click the Streamlabs icon, you should be able to go to, like, I think properties or compatibility or something. And then you can have it to always run as administrator, so that way you don't have to worry about it every time. Because that could also be it. Chat, how do I get back up? Are we cooked? Wait, no, we're good. Oh, weird. Well, I'm glad you fixed it, Galaxy. That's awesome. Oh, was there the porta potty down there? Was that a teleport? When I go live, it's not smooth. Basically, I was using... Ooh. I don't want the... Whatever. NVIDIA Broadcast. Oh, God. Yeah, NVIDIA Broadcast is going to tank your stuff pretty much no matter what you use. Yeah. Are you still using NVIDIA Broadcast, Jay? Because yours could also be an encoder overload, which means it's just having trouble, like, processing everything. So getting more people to watch your streams literally just comes down to marketing yourself on other platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts, or YouTube in general. Just because the discoverability on Twitch is really bad. Are you still getting the input delay even if you stop using the photo background now? Like the filters or whatever, just out of curiosity? Yeah, I would switch it to ultra low latency if you can, Dream, instead of normal. It could be a couple things, James, but I would start with that, and then we can narrow it down from there. I wouldn't be shocked if you're still getting the issue, but at least after that we can know, or at least get one step closer to what's causing it. We're getting shot from both. Well, they got to come up from behind the rock, chat. Nice. Do they have a sniper? Oh, they do! They got the sniper chat! Alright, here we go. I'm dropping all my other stuff. Sniper only. Okay. Oh my god. Jesus. We gotta go. That's not good. We legit almost died right when we got... Oh! Alright, we're still doing the sniper next game. I'm so sorry. We're still doing the sniper next round. Oh my god. Tragedy. Yo, what's up, goody goods? How's it going? Yeah, because, I mean, if so I'm gonna be straight with you, James. Like, straight up, if OBS was working just fine for you and Streamlabs is now causing the issues, like, we could spend X amount of time trying to diagnose why Streamlabs is causing that issue. But if you don't want to do that and you just want to go back to OBS Studio and just save that time, like, it's totally fine. I just use Streamlabs because I like how everything's localized. Like, it's all on there, like your chat box, your alerts. You don't have to go through a bunch of third-party stuff. But OBS is usually the one that, like, intermediate streamers use just because you get more plugins and stuff. You just have to do a little bit more work to set everything up. So, honestly, if you want to switch to OBS Studio, totally fine. The bootcamp is going to be pretty much one-to-one for OBS Studio as well. I just demo it using Streamlabs, but pretty much everything's going to be the same. So if you just end up saying F it and you're like, I'm just going to switch back to OBS, that's totally fine too. But if you do want to stick with Streamlabs, I'm totally willing to help you troubleshoot and figure out what's causing the issue. How would you recommend you promote your Twitch channel on TikTok, for example? Number one, I would put that on the back burner. The first thing you should worry about is making a TikTok that people are actually going to watch. So putting a good hook, whether that's like a value hook. So like, hey, like, here's the best gun you should be using in the new Fortnite update. Or, hey, this is a new Fortnite update. Like, this is what you need to know. And then at the very end of that, like, in less than 3 seconds, you say, you can watch me. You can watch the live update being played on my Twitch stream right here. Or link in bio, or whatever. But the number one thing is getting them to watch your TikTok and giving them that value. And then at the very end, after they trust you because you've helped them out or given them that value, whether you made them laugh or gave them information or gave them a tip, then you pitch, hey, in like less than 3 seconds, this is my Twitch. If you want to see me use the best gun or the new update, like, watch me live here. Like, really quick, really snappy, and then you can link your Twitch account to your TikTok bio. But that's where I feel like a lot of people mess up, is that they just, like, don't care about that, and they just go straight to promoting their Twitch link, which is a no-no. I appreciate that. I appreciate the offer, Dream.
Thanks for the sub.
Yo, Casey, thank you for the 81-month resub. Holy guacamole, dude. How are you doing? What you been up to? How can I put the Twitch link directly in bio? Won't they get me banned? It will not get you banned, and you can add the Twitch link to your bio after...
Thanks for the sub.
I think it's like 1,000 followers, I think. I'm not sure. But you can do... Once you get to a certain milestone, you can put your link in bio. Until then, just say, hey, this is my Twitch channel, and you can put it, like, on the video. That's what I would do. Also, James, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime, baby. Appreciate that, too. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. You didn't have to, but you did. So thank you. Oh, wrong button. I haven't gotten there yet, but is setting up a chatbot to do... Oh, my goodness. Hold on. Is setting up chatbot to do what yours is doing now in the boot? Yeah, it is. So I believe the chatbot that we use in the boot camp, it's probably the cloud bot that's built into Streamlabs, if I remember correctly. But if it's not, I have a YouTube video showing how to use the one I'm currently using. So either way, if it's not, I can shoot you the video. So just let me know, James, when you get to that point, and I got you. Yo, that's awesome, Casey. Congrats. Yo, what's up, Sonny? How's it going? How's the first podcast going? Did you when's the release date? I want to listen to it. No problem, Cosmos. I will absolutely remember you. You said more than 5 messages in chat. That's pretty much my go-to. What the hell? I dropped my cat. All right, well, I don't know where my SodaStream cap went, but that's all right. What's up, Janice? How's it going? I've been struggling to find a username that will work. Any tips on how I can find a good username for yourself? I would try to incorporate either your nickname or something about you. Like Horror Heather is a great nickname because her name is obviously Heather and plays horror games, so it's like great. So little like quips like that are usually pretty good. And a double-edged sword too, because it automatically tells people what to expect. Don't pigeonhole yourself like I did. My name is CPAW's Music, yet I make streaming tutorials, so people are always like, why is it CPAW's Music? And I have to tell them that originally I was a music business, that I made music and sound effects for video games. And then I still do that, but it's kind of taken not the limelight, it's taken the back end now. So just keep that in mind, I would say. No problem, mind. I'm hoping I can get a sniper in the stupid game so I can use your choice. It's like a wizard. Hell yeah. Exactly, see? Beautiful. March 2nd, let's go. Can you send me the link when you drop it? This is the CPAWs I grew up with. Dude, we're dropping it. Tricky Towers, Casey. Are you drinking from the actual SodaStream bottle? Wait, are you not supposed to? Are you not supposed to drink out of the SodaStream bottle? Oh yeah, I do have a private Discord, but it is, well, it is exclusively for my bootcamp members. Otherwise, it just gets too flooded and too quick to where I can't actually help everybody. So if you guys are interested in joining the private Discord to get help with your channel, consider checking out the masterclass. It should be linked in my bio everywhere. It tells you more about the bootcamp. Also, Sonny, thank you for the feedback on the bootcamp so far. I appreciate that a lot. I actually, right after you told me and gave me your feedback, I immediately went through every single lesson and removed the dashes. Literally every single lesson I searched for the dashes, and there were quite a few. So I went through. It took me a hot minute, but I did it. So I appreciate that. I really do. Hey, welcome back, Cosmos. Yes, I did. If you'd like to confirm, you're more than welcome to. But literally, I spent a solid like 20 minutes going through every single one. There's a lot. I think I have like 30, 40, 50 plus lessons, all that have a ton of text to pair with the video guides. It took a hot minute, but I went through. I proofread it all. I mean, I probably should, Casey. It would be a full circle moment. I just don't. I mean, I'm just not gonna do it as hardcore as obviously we did Welcome to the Game 2. I just don't have the time or energy for it. What I do have the time and energy for is helping all the lovely people in chat and hopefully finding a sniper rifle so we can use it, because I promised chat I would do that. Yo, thank you, Sonny. I appreciate that. Seriously. Yeah, and honestly, Sonny, like, since you're doing me a solid, I would love to be a guest on your podcast for one of your future episodes, if you have like a specific one in mind. Just know you have 100% yes from me. I will carve time out of my schedule to be a guest. If you want that, if that's something that you want, I would be more than willing to do that. Because I appreciate you taking your time to help me out. So I would more than willing, 100% yes, if that's something that you're interested in. They still have Flowberry Fizz in this game? Let's go! Oh wait, I should probably use this first. That's the problem, Casey. I feel like a lot of people would, but it just wouldn't be. I was doing like 18-hour streams every day. It was wild. Ah, I got you, Janice. No problem. Well, hopefully that helps a little bit. Oh my god, I just wasted all my Flowberry Fizz. Welp. That sucks. We need that sniper. I will do it. Sounds good, brother. I appreciate the motivation. The ambition is there. You need that type of ambition to make it in the streaming world. Don't ever change. You guys want to see a little trick I learned? You want to get out of somewhere quick? Yeet. That's probably the best one I've ever done. Don't expect anything like that in the future. Also, chat, I really need to pee. So if I die, I definitely didn't do it on purpose. Where are the snipers, my guy? 18-hour streams were super entertaining, especially since it was almost daily. It was like daily 18-hour streams. We did it for like almost, I want to say, maybe not a month straight. Probably a week straight, maybe 2 weeks straight, but oh my god. That was my life, dude. I was literally streaming for 18 hours. I'd be going to bed at like 4, 5, 6 in the morning, sleeping, and then like showering, and then immediately going back on stream. That was my life. And some people get down with that. They're like, yeah, that's awesome. But I was like, it got old real quick. We did grow, though. That was sick. Thank you, Sonny. I appreciate that. Much love. Did you get burnt out? Yes, 100%. I don't think you can not get burnt out by streaming 18 hours a day consistently for God knows how long. If you can, they have some secret that I'm not aware of. Or possibly hard drugs. I don't know. That's true. That's true. We were getting a lot of sub and donation. I mean, I was treating it like a full-time job, so therefore it started to pay like one, but holy hell. Hey, let's go. We got the sniper. Let's go. We're in it, baby. All right, now we got to get the dub. This is the game. This is the game, Yub Minds. This is the game. Do you have a video for beginners on PC? Yes. Oh, yeah, for sure. If you go to my YouTube channel, I have an entire playlist. You can pick the Streamlabs one. You can pick the OBS one. You can pick the How to Start Streaming on Twitch one. I would probably do the How to Start Streaming on Twitch one. Go with that playlist. It'll just teach you everything you need to know. And if it doesn't, then the bootcamp is the more all-in-one guide, which you can find out about the masterclass, which is linked in bio. How fun was it when you first started? So much fun. Streaming is still fun, don't get me wrong, but there becomes a point, and this goes with any type of career that you choose.
Thank you very much, teacher.
Yo, Isaiah, thank you for the 200 bits. Let's go.
The goat himself streaming poker night soon, hopefully. LOL
Yo.
Highfire.
You streaming poker night? That would be lit. How's it going, dude? How you been? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, like any kind of hobby or whatever, as soon as you treat it like a job or a full-time job, then it starts to feel like a job. So like streaming is fun until you turn it into your job, and then you can still make it fun as your job, but when you start relying on people's generosity for your income and your sanity, that's when it becomes less fun. So that's why I pivoted to YouTube, truthfully. I mean, you know, you were consistent, hyper consistent for a short amount of time, you know? That's still something. Show him hell with that sniper. All right. Well, good start. No, 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 no. Fizz it, baby, fizz it. No! Ah! That's all right. I'll still try and find a sniper, but that's on the back burner now. I've literally never played Fortnite or watched it. This is the first time I have no idea what the heck you're doing. Basically, to dumb it down, you're going to see a bunch of people running around. The objective is to be the last one standing. You see that like force field? It's like a circle. It gets smaller and smaller. So eventually you're going to get to the very middle of the map or whatever. And so you just want to, it's a battle royale. So you want to be the last person standing. So you use whatever means necessary to eliminate all your opponents. So it's kind of like Hunger Games, if you've seen Hunger Games, but with a lot more cartoons and stuff. I totally agree. I saw Coco posted in the Discord that he was down. We got to figure out a night. That's actually, it's actually disgusting. I was going to say cracked, but I'm like kind of disgusted, Casey. That's wild. Absolutely wild. Chat, do you think I have I'm going to... Okay, check this out. We're going to drop... Or, yeah. We're going to do something never seen before, chat. Oh, wait. Ugh. I was going to say we're going to pee real quick, but that's all right. I think you guys just got hit with ads anyway, so I'll wait. Never mind. I will suck it in. But long story short, chat, anyone that doesn't know what Fortnite is, you get on the bus, you thank the bus driver, you drop and you try to kill everybody. There's 100 people in the game, so if you can get first place, you essentially cleared out 99 other people. Thanks, Isaiah. I appreciate it, dude. We gotta talk again soon. Hopefully, poker night we can get started. Literally, though, I did the same thing with JF. JF, when he did his marathon stream, I just... you guys are wild. Wild. I remember the days. Oh, yo, mythical chest. Let's go. Yo, thanks, Mine. I appreciate it. It was nice chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you next week. Have a good sleep. And I'll talk to you soon. All right, chat. We are going to get a... we're going to get... Oh! So obviously I meant this next game right here. I mean, if you thought it was that game, you're crazy. You're crazy. Absolutely crazy. My guy was Fortnite dancing on my corpse? He's teabagging me? What is this, Halo? Jesus. What is going on? This is turning into Dead by Daylight real quick. All right, chat. Chat has finally slowed down. So if you guys want my full attention on your question, now is the perfect time until it gets spammed with like 10 new questions. First come, first serve. Dead by Daylight was great until everyone was toxic AF. Like, when it first launched, so much fun. And the first, like, year or two was great. And then it just got really sweaty really fast. I don't know why. But I did love Dead by Daylight for a long time. And then I didn't. It was great until it wasn't. 50 or so hours on RE3 in 3 days. That's ironic. RE3, 3 days. You see they're coming out with the new Resident Evil, Casey? Or is it Silent Hill? I think it's a Resident Evil, right? You got a question? I got an answer. Oh my god, yeah. From Stranger Things? Didn't they just come out with the new Resident Evil? Or was it Silent Hill? Or was it both? Is it still really sweaty when you guys have been playing? Because I think they have like Silent Hill FE or something coming out, or came out, something like that. Silent Hill F, that's what it is. And then RE4. RE4, was that the most recent Resident Evil that came out? I used to have VR. I had the original Oculus Rift, but truthfully, I don't think the technology was there yet, and so I got really nauseous playing it. Especially when I tried to stream it, it was brutal. Like, I would have to pop a Dramamine before I went live, and I would only be able to stream for like an hour. It was rough. So I ended up selling it. Though, I heard VR is like way better now, and it's like a lot more immersive, and you don't have to have all those stupid cables running around your place. Like when I had my VR, it was very there were cables literally routed all around the room and all the sensors, and now I don't think you have to do any of that garbage. So it was cool. It was a cool gimmick, but I think if I got it now it'd be better. But I usually get pretty motion sick with VR stuff, so I don't know if it's up my alley quite yet, unless I got some Germinate on hand. I think when you play with friends, it's a lot more fun. I think my problem was like when I was streaming Dead by Daylight, I was streaming it by myself. And so, oh my god. I do have a discount for Nexus Clips. You should just be able to type CPAWS, C-P-A-W-S, and you should get like 10% off, I think. And if you don't, let me know and I can get you a link. But I'm pretty sure you just put CPAWS in. Among Us VR looks hilarious. There's so many viral clips that I saw. It actually looks cracked. So many funny moments. Am I not able to press this button yet? Did we recently run on it? Is that a thing? Yeah, if you have any problems, Mind, let me know and I can hook you up. But it should just be able to type in CPAWS and you should be fine. I really need to pee. but I don't want to VR fitness former world record. You mean what is it? Nintendo Wii Fit, whatever. No, what is it? What's the name of it? It was second in the world, by the way. Second in the world. I don't have a Fortnite creator code. I feel like I should get one though. Chat, I'm gonna pee real quick and grab a water. I suggest you guys do the same. I'm gonna run 90 seconds of ads so you guys don't get hit with ads later when we're actually playing the game. So I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna fill up my water. We'll be back in like 90 seconds. If you want to go stretch, do your thing. I'll be right back. Just give me 2 seconds, chat. Well, technically 90, but you get the gist. BRB. All right, I think we're back. If you guys can hear me, chat, type 1 in chat. If you guys can hear me, type 1. Also, everyone watching on the TikTok stream, I appreciate it. Everyone clicking the little like button. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Well, at least you got all that ad-free viewing experience. I'm going to give chat like 10 seconds to get back before we start searching real quick. Oh no, Cosmos. Seems like good content though. You should stream it, Casey. Beautiful, beautiful. Also, James, I have some more troubleshooting stuff that might help. But you said that you only, like, everything was running super smooth when using OBS Studio, right? Because I have some more troubleshooting stuff if you wanted to maybe mess with this. Also, everyone that's watching, I want to thank you for carving some time out of your day. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I know I'm not winning. I know damn well I'm not winning. So I appreciate you guys shooting the shit. Also, I realized that my music hasn't been playing this entire time. It's because I'm too cheap to pay for Spotify Premium, and I think I think that my ad block for Spotify is causing it to pause. So, we're back, baby. We're back! Okay, yeah. So, after you start running Streamlabs as an administrator, I want you to try these next couple things. You said you're using an Elgato capture card, right, James? Do you know which Elgato capture card are you using? Oh, it's in VR? That makes it even scarier. It sounds like a Roblox horror game, straight up. I want to try doing, like, what do you have to do? You have to, like, shoot the big ball here, and then it, like, makes the eye go after you. How does that work? I saw someone do it on TikTok. Don't shoot it? What are you supposed to do? You'll get insta-downed? I saw someone shoot it and it like targeted someone else though. Is there like a strategy for that? So you actually don't need your stream key for TikTok for Streamlabs. You just have to connect your TikTok account to Streamlabs. That's kind of half the reason why a lot of people like streaming on Streamlabs for multi-streaming to TikTok. Lost me. So you actually shouldn't need it. Get in a bush and then you're safe. Oh, okay. So you just gotta hide like that. What if I'm a walking bush? Is that kind of why they added this as an option? Oh, I got you. I got you, James. So, I mean, the fact that you haven't had any issues with OBS is kind of what's giving me, making me a little confused. Because, like, using a cheap capture card in general can cause a bunch of issues. But if you weren't having them with OBS, that's what's kind of confusing me. Because I'm just going to run through my mindset. So if you end up troubleshooting further, then you can maybe just, like, think about it. But usually when you're using, like, a capture card, sometimes that can cause issues if it's not plugged in, like, a USB 3.0 port and you plug it into a 2.0 port, which is a common problem I see a lot. But it sounds like that might not be the case for you. And then there's also a couple settings you can change inside Streamlabs for the specific capture card. I think if you double-click the capture card source in Streamlabs, there's like a checkbox that says Use Device Timestamps. I think you can turn that off, and I think that could also help. But I'm also not sure if it's localized to just the capture card or not. So there's just so many, there's so many different moving parts in there. Yeah, try change it 3.0. That's a good start. That's just good practice, honestly, with capture cards. It might not fix the issues, but it might help prevent issues in the future, which is good. We like that. Yeah, for sure. That's the thing with streaming, though. It's like you can change one thing, and it might cause more issues, or it could fix the issue. But I also don't want to dump on you like a ton of information right off the bat. But because, like you said, it just happened that stream, so I'm not gonna dump on a bunch of stuff because I don't want to overwhelm you either, and I also don't want to make the problem worse. But yeah, just you know I'm here when you need me. I'll just leave it at that. All right, chat. I have a feeling we're gonna at least get in the top 10. Ah, gotcha, Cosmos. Gotcha. Thank you for the insight. Dead by Daylight has a new PTB tomorrow for the new map. Oh. How many maps are there currently in Dead by Daylight? Also, this is for anyone in chat. Yo, what up, Slowpoke? How's it going? This is for anyone in chat, but just common practice. If you guys have like a monitor or anything plugged into your computer via like DisplayPort or HDMI, make sure you're plugging it in to your dedicated graphics card. Because what a lot of people don't realize, and just happened to one of my students, and happened to me when I first started, is that you'll look on the back of your computer, and you'll see there's usually like an HDMI or DisplayPort, like towards the top of the computer, which sometimes is the I think it's not dedicated, internal. I forget the words. Regardless, make sure you're plugging it into the actual graphics card section of your computer. If someone wants to word that better in chat, feel free to do it, but that also causes issues, just in case people are having like desync issues and whatnot. Because there's a bunch of different HDMI ports and display ports usually on your computer, and you want to make sure you're plugging it into your graphics card and not the other one, because then you're going to run into a bunch of issues too. I wish I could word that better, but multitasking right now is a little rough. Yeah, no, the reason I haven't been streaming for a hot minute is because Nashville had a really, really bad winter storm. So it knocked out my power and water for like 3 weeks. So now we're back up and running. So the weekly stream should commence per normal every Monday. We had to do Tuesday last week because I was still getting stuff up and running. But we're good now. What have you been up to, Slowpoke? Isn't that dumb, Casey? After all those like collaborations, you'd think they'd have everything down pat. The game's been out for what, a decade now? If I don't connect them to my graphics card, it doesn't display anything. It was scary the first time. Yeah, that'll happen too sometimes. Yo, what's up? How's it going? Choose a car and I'll make an edit of it. Like real car or like a Fortnite car? And if it's a real car, can I make it a Fortnite car? But yeah, I completely forgot that was even a thing. So if you guys want to double check your setups, make sure you have your hello. Brother, what? Dude, I hate this lock-on gun. Everyone swears by it, but I'm trash with it. I am absolutely garbo with the lock-on. Remind me to never use the lock-on again. Hell yeah, nice. What are you deciding to stream this time around, Slowpoke? They never went through and needed to do a total rewrite of the code. You think they would just go and do it? Like, they have a dedicated fan base. You think they'd want to, like, please them. But it seems like they're like, oh, you know what? We're good. We don't have to put in any extra work. Not worth our time. Hey, welcome back, Cosmos. Star Citizen. All right. Is that an MMO? That's like a top-down RT. Is there RTS? Oh my god. The soda stream just went up my nose. What's up, Kale? How's it going? The GOAT. I'm not the GOAT. I appreciate it, though. Well, how was your weekend? What'd you end up doing, Kale? Welcome on in. I'm currently getting my ass beat at Fortnite. We're doing office hours right now, so if anybody has any questions on content, streaming, literally what I ate yesterday, you can feel free to ask. But right now I'm getting my ass whooped. So, if you guys got any tips, feel free. Dude, it's tough. Being able to talk and play and stream at the same time, it's a lot. It's a lot. For sure. But it honestly comes with time. And especially driving, that's got to be rough. So just know it gets easier. But yeah, James, it was super cool hanging out with you today. You know you got me when you need me. We're in the Discord. Shoot me an email. All is good. I look forward to seeing your streams. And we'll talk soon, all right? Hey, nice, Kale. That's awesome. What are you currently streaming right now? What's the game or niche? I've not heard about Slick City. What is Slick City? What is Mugenics? Oh god, we're cooked! Oh my god! We placed 99th! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm getting performance anxiety. That's it. That's it. Yeah, that's like every streamer ever. I meant to edit, but I just wasn't feeling like it. Literally every streamer ever. Nobody likes to edit. I get it. I don't even really like to edit. Especially streamers. Streamers like, I just want to stream. You're not the only one. See, that's funny because I feel like Phasmophobia has such a dedicated community. I feel like it's a little oversaturated, but I know a couple of people in our community, maybe not recently, but just only stream Phasmophobia, and they grew their account to like 20 plus viewers, not making additional content or anything, just consistently streaming Faz. So I wonder if the train has missed. It's no longer like that, but I know there's a bunch of dedicated Faz people. What the hell? That sounds kind of funny. Is it fun, Casey? I love to edit. See, I feel like you either love to edit or you hate to edit. And there's really not a lot of people in between. No, you're good. I played VR and Phasmophobia once, and it was such a bizarre experience. It was fun until I got motion sick. Then it wasn't fun. I remember, like, phasing through, like, walls, though, or, like, the locker. On a scale of 1 to 10, how difficult is it, Casey? Yeah, it just sounds like you're probably... I mean, it sounds like there's just too much competition right now. Like, the discoverability on Twitch is already awful, and then you mix in, like, 100 other streamers also playing Faz, so it just, like, makes it even worse. That's why literally everyone has to start creating additional content if you want to grow. It's, like, a non-negotiable anymore. Which is why I've been trying to, like, bridge the gap of making it as seamless and easy as possible for lazy MFers like myself to be able to kind of stream and do, like, minimal edits while getting the most, like, bang for your buck for your time. And that's something I'm still working on, but that's, like, kind of the main mission. Because I feel like that's what everyone struggles with. So I want to fix that for everyone. No, yeah. It's alright, you can always backtrack. Oh, mythical chest, let's go. Oh man. Wait, no. Drop this. I don't think I want any of that garbage. Take this, this. I think that's good shot. You can go from winning a run to losing if you make a dumb mistake. Oh no. So it's a permadeath essentially. I have a love-hate relationship with permadeath games. 7 and 8. That's pretty high considering you. Like you're an expert gamer. So this gotta be damn rough. Is adding gambling to streaming a good idea? I want people to be able to play around with more stuff, but I don't want to bog down chat. I feel like gambling is a great idea. I used to run I think I still do, but I used to give out like a free sub every month to the person that had the most points. So it was a good incentive to keep chat engaged and stuff. But I think at a certain point, when your community becomes big enough, then it starts to bog down chat. So I feel like once your chat starts like becoming so fast you can't read it, then I would remove gambling. But until then, I feel like it's a really great engagement tactic. So I would definitely add it. What's new with me? I've been trying to put more of an emphasis on short form content and grow my socials. We just passed 11,000 followers on Instagram, which was sick. And I've been documenting most of the journey on the private Discord, which is cool. So you guys can just copy and paste what I'm doing. But TikTok, I think is like at 15K, which is dope. And I started a Facebook page the end of last year, which is still, I mean, it's Facebook, right? But it's a huge learning curve for me. So I feel like more of an emphasis on that. And then obviously helping everyone in the boot camp is like my biggest priority. So that's kind of what I've been up to. Yo, what's up, Day? How's it going? No problem. Thanks for watching the videos. What are you streaming? That's cool, Beauty. That's really cool. I couldn't tell if these were people or bots at first. Like, it's fun because I feel like they're more addicting, Slowpoke. But also, like, frustrating because it's like you can put 5 hours into it and then lose all your progress. That's why I was like, Welcome to the Game 2 was so popular, I think. Because it was just so difficult and, like, everyone wanted to see the ending and, like, what the credits were. I think I was, like, the second person to beat it, if I remember correctly. So for the gambling chatbot, I primarily use Streamlabs CloudBot. I like their chatbot gambling stuff. But I think you could probably do the same thing with Stream Elements chatbot if you're already using that. But the one I always used was Streamlabs. and their loyalty points or whatever. But you could probably use whichever. I really need some shields, chat. No, you're good. Yeah, literally Casey was addicted to it as well. Chat loved it so much that they would literally go on my channel when I was not streaming just to gamble and get higher on the leaderboard. And then that's when I realized it was starting to become an issue. So we had to take it away. Otherwise, I'd have to like go and like turn it off and on just for when I was live, and that was becoming a pain in the ass to do. But yeah, it was very, very popular to say the least. Hey, nice, you got good taste. Have you got any victories recently? I think we got 9th place. That's our best today. I would love to get top 5. Obviously, getting 1st place would be great, but I'm not gonna be greedy. I think so, Casey. I think so. If I remember correctly, I was like really close to being the first person to beat it, and then I got cooked by probably Distortion or someone if I remember correctly. Oh, that's dope, Cosmos. I've still never been to a Sky Zone yet. Vic, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Oh, yeah, that too. I had to feed my actual gambling addiction too. Can't forget that. I have a really good feeling that we're going to get top 3 this game, chat. I have a really good feeling. No, I haven't. I kind of want to go to a trampoline park, though I feel like I'm definitely going to break something. Whether that's on my body or in the park, something will be broken. So I don't know if it's the safest move for me. Yeah. Lots of dopamine going, for sure. I really don't gamble that much anymore, honestly. The only thing that I was doing was churning like the happy hours when all the online social casinos were coming up. Wait, what did I just pick up? Oh, I think it was one of these things. Oh, can we afford him? Them? Hell yeah. Help me out. Help me out. Help me out. Shoot him. Shoot him. Brother, not a single shot. Oh well, at least we didn't die. We'll take it. I used to play with followers on Fortnite, but not recently. I'm like I'm still experimenting with stuff right now, and I feel like collaborating with people right now is just too much, it requires too much mental effort, I guess you could say. That had to be a bot, right, chat? Thanks, Beauty. It was nice chatting with you. We'll talk soon. Hopefully I'll see you next week. Yeah, for those who just got here, anyone that's been hanging out, I try to stream once a week for like an hour or two on Mondays. And so if you're at the stream right now, you're at the designated time. So congratulations. But I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you. All right, there's 22 people left. I'm going to try and use my partner as a shield. I feel like that's a good strategy, right? They're running? Surely they had to be a bot too, right? Yeah, no problem, Dave. Stream multiple times daily? Y'all, that's wild. They just bought the free game. Did you guys see that, actually... This is purple, but the lock-on sucks. Or at least I think it does. Shoot. I think I'm gonna do this. Do you see that, like, the physical Fortnite copies? Because they used to, like, sell Fortnite as a physical disc or whatever. Apparently you can sell those for a lot of money. Because it's, like, a piece of history. So if anybody owns Fortnite, like, via disc or whatever, you should definitely check eBay. You might want to sell it. Fund your streaming. Oh! Setup. Where are they? Oh, I see them. I feel like we still... Oh, hello. Come on now. I'm gonna run out of ammo. Oh my goodness. Oh my... Dude, there's people everywhere. There's people everywhere. Yo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Hold on, chat. I gotta lock in for just a second. Oh, okay, they're going. I'm just gonna hide in this bush for just a minute. I had my schedule set to every day at 8 p.m. Oh my god. There you go. See, like, consistency will always be, like, spamming the timer. In my book. No! Okay. Oh my god. Because otherwise it's just so hard to maintain that consistency. Like, it looks great, and, like, in theory it's a good idea, but if you're only doing it for the week and then you just quit, like, that is, like, one of the #1 reasons why creators, like, burn out, is because they try and do, like, daily streams, and then they're like, well, I can't maintain this, and so they quit, like, a month later. If that even. Sometimes just, like, a week later. Plus, they don't allow themselves any time to improve. Like, all of the growth happens off-platform and editing, and if you don't allow yourself time to, like, edit and do all the stuff you need to, then you're just kind of streaming to the ether, you know? Sounds good, Casey. Thanks for catching up, dude. It was a treat. All right, so there's 10 other people here. Okay, 9 other people? We're top 10? I'm thinking, all right, so here's my plan, chat. We have a bubble shield, and we have a legendary shotgun. So, why are you Thanks. Thanks for ruining our cover. I think we're going to pop the bubble shield, make them come in here, use the shotgun. Genius, right? Genius. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Coco said he wants to do it too, so we got to figure out a time. I think Isaiah would probably play, and I think Nox would probably be down too. So we just got to figure out a time. This week is really busy for me, but I'm hoping in the next, like, month or two, things will slow down. Like, this entire week is just back to back to back to back with stuff. But I can also try and shave out some time for, like, a Monday or something. Nub would be cool, too. If we can get in contact with Angel or Martin, that'd be sick as well. Where did they go? Chad, if you see anyone, holler. Oh, Max 2, yeah. Oh no. Oh god, there's people everywhere. Were there 2 people in this bush? Are we playing against bots right now? All right, so there's 7 other people besides us. Repo? Oh my god. I've never played it, but it looks hilarious. I feel like it's a great game to, like, farm clips. Does that noise mean that the ball's gonna kill somebody? Oh, I think Just answer my own question. Just the graphics on Repo and the character design looks so freaking silly and funny. That looks right up my alley. I think we take. I think we sit back here. How did the clips perform? No, 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 not like this. Okay. Wait, knocked? Oh, do they have a self-revive or something? Oh my god, they have so much stuff. Please, leave me alone. Leave me alone. All right, here we go. Here's that tactic. Hopefully it works. Well, I guess I can heal. Wish me luck, chat. No! Oh, we're cooked. That's all right. We took fifth, chat. We took fifth. We'll take it. We will take it. But chat, unfortunately, that's gonna be that's all right. That's all right. Yeah, we're gonna raid out. We're gonna raid out. We tried though. We tried. We'll be back next week. I appreciate you guys hanging out as always. We try and stream once a week every Monday. Do a little office hours action like this. So if that's up your alley, feel free to come back next week. If you want my personal help on your channel and just need my advice, that sort of stuff, I do have a streamers boot camp that you can check out. That's link in bio pretty much everywhere. Free masterclass, free cheat sheet, all the same thing. You can feel free to check it out there. I'm going to raid out to, let's see. Oh, perfect. I'm going to raid out to my homie who is currently streaming. What are they streaming? No problem. Thank you. Thank you so much for getting value from the streams and videos, Kale. I appreciate that. Honestly, I do. Oh my God, there's a dog, chat. There's a dog. Yep, this is the right choice for the raid today. This is the exact right choice. All right. Before you guys head out, just stick in the raid. Let's go say hi to the doggo. Oh no, dog's going off cam. Maybe he'll get the dog again. We'll see. All right, we're raiding out. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Let's go say hi to the homie Sunny. Sunny's an awesome streamer. She's great. The dog's still there. All right, I'm going to raid out right now before the dog leaves. All right, bye, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Hi. Hello. You stink.